Okay. Alright, our last quest. Tigrex Terror, or last quest in 5-star for now. We still have that Yangaruga urgent quest. Anyway, Tigrex Terror. Hunt a frenzied Tigrex, and the subquest is to break his claw. A Tigrex has turned its eye on some villages, and the guild seeks a hunter to make it look the other way. Before you agree, you should know that this one's been acting a bit odd. I'm just gonna go for what I've been going for this entire time. Feline Defender, a bit of extra defense. Okay, we no longer need antidotes, thank goodness. However, we will need mega potions. Tigrex, I hated you in Freedom Unite, but now you're one of my favorite monsters to fight. I'm not kidding. Doodle, sorry to break in like this, but I need you to listen carefully. The monster you're about to fight, that Tigrex, is a serious threat even under normal circumstances. But based on guild intel, these might not be normal circumstances. That Tigrex has been exhibiting unusual behavior. In other words, you need to be ready for anything. Expect the unexpected. On the other hand, if you pull this off, I just know the guild will be impressed. Like, super duper wowie zowie impressed. Are you psyched? I know I'm psyched. Now get in there and hit that monster with everything you've got. Like a great man once said, you're the one to get it done. Anyway, I love hunting Tigrex now. I used to hate it, now I love it. I think it's because of all the new mechanics that Tigrex never got in Generation 3, that is, in Monster Hunter Tri and Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. I think that's the reason, because yeah, in the past, Tigrex's hitboxes were bad. He never got tired. He got enraged all the time. He was a chore to hunt in Freedom Unite, but now with all the new mechanics that he missed out on in Tri and 3 Ultimate, he's a lot more manageable and a lot more fun to hunt. Now, let's see. This Tigrex will start out in Area 9. That's where the cutscene is. So let's get right to it. Oh, I see him. There he is. Busy eating. Oh, here he comes. Look at this. Look at how destructive he is, like destroying all those pillars. Just blindly rampaging. Yeah, this is the Tigrex. No fireballs, no ice, no water. Just pure brute force. And this monster is the only monster to get his original theme remixed in this game. The original Tigrex theme was good enough, but this theme is a lot better. Like, his original theme, it was very primal. Like, your worst nightmare come true. An ancient predator stalking you. Your instincts telling you to run the heck away. That's what this music is too, but I think it does a lot better job of conveying those feelings. Okay, Tigrex is probably one of the only Pseudowyverns in the game. Ow. Yeah, he's one of the only Pseudowyverns We don't have Nargacuga, we don't have Giganox, we don't have Barioth. Just Tigrex. As I said, his whole gimmick is that he just goes mental. And it's extremely hard to fight him up top here, so we're going to head downwards, where there's a lot more room to fight him. Let's just wait for him. Anyone? Come on, Tigrex. Or are you coming? No, you're not. Come on, Tigrex. Don't have all day. How is he still at? He's been after Kyle this entire time? Wait, here he comes. Time to break off the dance. Get our paintballs out. Oh my, okay. How did that miss? Okay. Tigrex, no! So yeah, Tigrex has a number of attacks, all of which are rather simple, but extremely deadly. Because that's the whole, that's Tigrex's whole story, like he's an ancient, prehistoric wyvern that survived into the present day. So yeah, he doesn't need any fancy breath attacks or nothing like that. All he needs is muscle. And that attack right there, his charge, I think that's one of his deadliest attacks, simply because of how powerful it is and how hard it is to avoid. Now, Tigrex's breakable parts are his head, both of his wing arms, and his tail. He's going around for another charge. Okay, we managed to get him mad. Yeah, this is what Tigrex is infamous for. He's infamous for going absolutely mental when he's angry. Just he gets a significant speed and power increase when he goes enraged. And I think he's leaving, actually. That's unusual. Okay. Where are you going, Tigrex? You went to Area 4, then to Area 8, and now you're in 3. What's up with you? Tigrex, I guess he's just hard to predict. Okay, are you done, Tigrex? Oh, you're eating! No, no, no. Can't let that happen. Off with your tail. Come on. It's coming off. There we go. Look at that. Oh no. Now we're going Frenzied. This is where the fight gets insane. Look, Doodle, the Tigrex! This must be what the guild meant about exhibiting unusual behavior. Are you feeling a little deja vu here? Remember that Kongolala you fought back on Heaven's Mount? That Tigrex is behaving exactly the same way. That can't just be a coincidence. Be careful, Doodle. I have a feeling that Kongolala hunt is going to be a happy memory compared to this one. Love the noise Tigrex makes with his jaws. Yeah, he's definitely frenzied. Oh, great. Managed to break his head. All that remains are the claws, and now he's mad. Just like Diablos, Tigrex has kind of a, he's got a rage problem. Oh yeah, that's something I really should have mentioned before. One of Tigrex's, his only projectile attack is throwing boulders at you, and when he goes Frenzied, he can inflict the frenzy through his boulders. That's pretty ridiculous. So far we've seen the charge, his turnaround charge, his roar, his spin, his lunging spin, his bite, and his boulder throw. Oh, and the pounce. No! Go for the cats, go for the cats. Thank you, thank you. Tigrex actually has 2 charging attacks, now that I think of it. He has that, the one you saw before, just the regular pounce forward. Or, wait, did I say charging attacks? I meant pouncing attacks. Sorry. He's got 2 pouncing attacks. One of which is just a regular pounce forward, and the other of which is like a really crazy looking pounce, where his like limbs flail everywhere. I think we broke everything in quick succession too, which is awesome. Let's go and carve your tail, Tigrex. Tigrex tail. Appropriate. Okay. I think that just about covers Tigrex. He's not big on projectiles. He just goes all out with brute force. That's what I really like about Tigrex in this game. It's what I hated about Tigrex in the original. Or in Freedom Unite. Oh, he's enraged. And we mounted him! Now he's gonna take us for a ride. Yeah, Tigrex goes everywhere when you mount him. Okay, he was about to take us for another ride there. Luckily, we put a stop to that. And we managed to knock him out, which is awesome. Okay, we're gonna have to sharpen up now. Oh, I'm gonna yeah, I was gonna regret that. Okay. Let's go up here. Maybe then we'll be safe. Look at that. Or maybe not. Next area, next area. Or maybe that won't be necessary. Tigrex is limping off. Come on, let's finish him off in Area 4. Okay. Okay, Tigrex. Why are you moving so slow? I thought you were enraged. Why is he's like alternating between fast and slow? Let's go for another ride, Tigrex. Get your groove on. You know, I mentioned that Tigrex is supposed to be like a prehistoric, primitive wyvern with not very fully evolved characteristics. And I really like how they did that with his design. Like, he looks like a combination of a wyvern and a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Like, how cool is that? Just like, he looks so dinosaurian. Just his whole design. Okay, man. Broke something down. Another thing I like about Tigrex is that how he just doesn't care about changes in terrain. Even the way he flies is kind of prehistoric. He looked almost like a pterosaur when he took off there. That's just the impression I get. Alright, Tigrex. Alright, big guy. Oh! I didn't know he could aim those up. What are you doing down there, good sir? Yeah, he really goes mental. Oh no. Should really stop being so reckless. Okay. I was scared there for a second because if that charge had connected with me, I would have been sent back to base camp right away. There's no way I could have survived that. And I ended up killing Tigrex first. That's awesome. Okay, our first Tigrex, that wasn't too bad. That was actually a really good hunt. Now it's really time for a victory dance. See, this is why I hated Tigrex in Freedom Unite, and it's also why I love him in this game. Just, he's so much more fun to fight now with all the new mechanics. And with the Charge Blade, I feel like I actually stand a chance, because I use the Longsword, the Sword and Shield, and the Great Sword in Freedom Unite. And he consistently wiped the floor with me. In fact, I needed my friend's help in order to complete that double Tigrex urgent quest. Alright, we got a load of good stuff here. Tigrex Shell, a hard Tigrex shell capable of repelling any impact. Extreme tenacity. Tigrex Scale, a scale from the incredibly violent Tigrex. Incredibly massive and sturdy. A vicious foreclaw, unique to the Tigrex. Other flying wyverns do not have it. Scale, claw, scale, scalp. Part of the head of a violent Tigrex. Looks terrifying, as if it is still alive. And the claw. Yes, fangs. Terrifying fang used to crush prey. Makes all who see it quiver in fear. You want the fangs from Tigrex. Because he... in my experience, he hardly ever gives them out, and you need those to craft a lot of his equipment. Mealtime has been added to the gallery, and a new destination added to the Meowster Hunters list. Oh, a cutscene, now that we've finished the Frenzied Tigrex. Is that the sanctuary? Looked like frenzy fog coming out of there. This is a pretty wicked cutscene. Oh, he's under attack by frenzied Io prey. And now Zinogre's frenzied. This is not good. That frenzy is spreading. And I think I know what's behind it. Remember that cutscene after we finished the Kongala? How the Gormagala wasn't dead? Ah! Eek! Arg! Etc. The monsters on Heaven's Mount have started to go berserkers. It's like the it's bad news all over again. Looks like we have a new guest. Go see what the fuss is all about.